Hey guys, I feel like I have not came. Well, I ain't no feel like I have not been on here in so freaking long, and I don't know why. I just literally woke up from a nap and was like, I'm finna go live. I was like, I haven't did no Temu hauls, and I have been buying stuff and ordering stuff like crazy from Temu. And I just wanted to come on and say, I don't know why did this put a hair like a fire behind my butt and want to come on here and tell you guys how Timu stuff can be a hit and miss at times. But most of the stuff that I order from Timu is good. And I was just laying here thinking when I woke up from a nap, I'm like, why haven't I been doing my Timu hauls? Like I've been ordering off of Timu, getting a whole bunch of points and free shipping and all kind of stuff. And plus, I just moved in my new apartment, so I've been shopping for stuff for the house. I've been buying perfume, trying to see if the dupes smell anything like the real thing. Um, what else I've been getting? Like yeah, stuff for the house, stuff for the bathroom. But anyway, first of all, about Timo, I want to show y'all and tell y'all about this shower curtain. And what I should have did, I wish I could share my screen and go to my Temu app. It's I'm trying to see what these options are. I guess it don't say nothing about share screen. I wish it was like iPhone. When we on FaceTime, we can share the screen and I can go to my Temu orders and show y'all what this shower curtain looked like at first on the app versus what I got. But let me show you what I got. Child, I tried to I had my daughter put this shower curtain up. Let me lay it across the counter. So I'm like, the shower curtain that came in. Go put the shower curtain up. And look, let me put this. I have not been on here in so long, y'all. I got to learn how to do all this stuff again. So here go the shower curtain. Only thing is, it like the graphics look so freaking stretched out right here. Don't look like none of the quality that it did on the website. And then look how short the whole curtain is. It didn't even fit the shower. Like it only went to like one corner of the shower, so it's not long enough. Like, look at this, short. So anyway, shower curtain epic fail. It was only like $3 to $5, so I didn't even know if it was worth me sending it back and going through the whole shipping process and all that. So I'm just gonna show y'all some other stuff that I ordered from Temu. Now the lashes be a hit because y'all know I'm bald by the lash. So anytime I want to look halfway as decent, I need lashes. And these prices at the beauty supply for lashes is highway robbery. And I'm tired of giving them my damn money. So Temu is definitely the way to go for me when it comes to things that I need to get in bulk, like lashes. So that's what I got from there. And I'm gonna have to throw that shower curtain in the trash and just take that as a L. Then I don't like Coco Chanel products, perfumes, or anything because I've smelled them at the mall before. But I wanted to try these just because my bathroom is gonna be black, white, and cream and gold and stuff. So I kind of pretty much just got these for the bathroom aesthetic. These two here. This one I don't like at all. It's very musky and very stinky. This one, as you can see, I'll be spraying it because it actually does smell kind of good, especially mixed with some of my other sprays. But I might stop using it and just or order me another one that's full and use it for my bathroom decor. I'm not sure how I want to do that yet. But then I got these and I also have another one in my closet that I'm hiding from my kids because they be using all my sprays, and that one is my favorite. So these are dupes on Carolina Herrera. So I ordered the blue one because I ran out of it, and that's in the fragrance Good Girl. So that one is the one I'm hiding from my kids because it is a very nice scented replica for Good Girl, Carolina Herrera, and these size bottles was only like $5 or $6. And so these two scents, dupes by Carolina Herrera, I never smelled before, but I want to say I think it's the purple one I like more than the red one, but neither one of them is a rebuy for me. So I will not be rebuying actually any of these unless I just keep these two for bathroom decor once I finish decorating my bathroom. So that's that on Temu. They messed over me with that shower curtain. And me like a dumbass went online yesterday while I was donating plasma and let them trick me into ordering another shower curtain. Don't ask me why. This gonna be the last shower curtain I try to get off of Temu. And if it don't fit and if it don't look like what I saw online, I'm just gonna get it from Amazon. So what's next on the list? Um Temu know they was there wrong. What else I had on there? We was gonna talk about the dogs. I know one of my subbies, one of my beautiful jewels, wanted to see the dogs. And she wanted to see how big um she loved Leo. She wanted to see how big Leo had got. So let's get to the dogs. Y'all ready to see the subbies? Somebody been wanting to see you. You wanna say hey Leo? Say hey Romies. They gotta get up from a nap and then they gonna have to stretch. Look, we already know the routine. Oh, and I also got this rug. Let me open up the line. I also got this rug from Temu as well. Only thing I'm not saying I don't like it because I'm trying to do my living room. I'm trying to do my living room, my kitchen, and my bathroom all with the same aesthetic: black, gray, gold, white, cream, and emerald green or whatever. So only thing with this is it's not big enough to cover like the coverage for the two couches because I'm putting couch covers on here. That's why the seat's not on here and stuff because we cleaning the couches. And my daughter is actually using the cushions for a mattress for cushion because I just bought her a new bed. But it takes two full size mattresses, and I have not ordered her mattresses yet. So she pretty much been using my couch cushions for the bed. Anywho, I've decided to keep this rug. I'm not gonna send it back to Temu. But what I'm going to do is when I get my dining room table, I'm gonna just set the table on it and move this rug to the dining room. So for now, until I get the table, I'm gonna keep it in here. But I do like the geometric and the colors and stuff in this rug because this is the aesthetic that I'm going with the black and the grays and the gold. And so uh here is the dogs. Leo, are you up? Are you up, son? Are you still sleepy? His eyes red. Y'all must have been in here sleeping good. We was all taking a nap. They left me because I don't let them sleep in my bed with me no more. I done broke them from that. This one is the hardest to break, so he always try me. But Leo, he got the picture. He got the picture. He don't jump up there no more unless we playing. Then I had to make his big behind get down. You want to say hi? They still eating their baked chicken and vegetables, baked chicken, green beans, rice. Baby, they be eating. So everybody be like, oh, he's so solid. Yes, very solid. Why you trying to bite the man leg off? And now you want to kiss. Oh, there they go. Okay. But anyway, for my subby that wanted to see the dogs and wanted to see how big Leo has gotten, there he is. Big, bad, very playful. See? That's all they do. Sleep, eat, go out for the restroom, and then do all this rough housing and stuff, picking on each other. Yeah. What else? New place, new space. So as far as the new place, we just talked about it. I'm decorating. I'm I got all this to decorate. I got my daughter a new bed. I didn't need a new bed because mine was brand new from the last apartment we moved in. So it's pretty much just decorating, getting mattresses for her bed because her bed is a trundle. I think I posted it on my community wall, and I got it from Ashley. It's a day bed trundle, so it's a full size bed at the top, and then it's a full size bed at the bottom that pulls out. So it's two. Um, and that's what it is with the new place. Now, as far as the new space, I was just talking about my mental health, like um pretty much new place, new space, mental health update is pretty much I'm in a good place. I'm in a good space. I'm working still, same job, still working for the oil and gas company. I just had a review last week and it went really good. My manager said that I'm a hard worker, I'm dedicated, I'm reliable. Um, at the end of our call, she told me to keep up the good work. She said she don't have no complaints about me. She don't have to babysit me. That's the term she used. She was like, that's not really, she was like, that's not really the professional term that I should be using. But she was like, I don't have to babysit you. But basically, she was like, basically, I'm saying I don't have to micromanage you. And she don't. So she pretty much let me do my work, let me do my own thing. Long as my work get done, she don't bother me. I can go take a 2, 3 hour lunch, go run errands, take the kids to doctor's appointments, go do what I need to do, come back, finish out my day, and make up my 3 hours that I took for lunch or whatever I need to do to get my full time for the day. And she don't bother me. Um, so I really do love my job. I have been praying. I manifested this job for one. I might have to tell y'all how I manifested it. Well, it ain't no long story. I always said when I was in high school that I was gonna move from my hometown to Houston. And Houston is an hour and a half from my hometown. And I always used to say, I'm moving to Houston and I'm gonna work for an oil and gas company and I'm gonna go to college there. And all I knew that when I'm growing up is I heard that oil and you okay? All I knew was that I used to hear, "Go drink some water, Romy." All I used to hear was that oil and gas, these women in the offices made good money. So when I was like the year that I was going to graduate, I feel like that I was already speaking that into existence. And I always wanted to work in one of these major oil and gas companies. But when I got here, I started out at all the mom and pop companies. And and then just so happened in the middle of my breakup and stuff, long story short, if you're new here and you don't know my history with my healing journey and my breakup of an 8 year relationship, I went through a extremely toxic, horrible breakup, where I was with my ex for 8 years, and we tried to live together and be roommates while we were broken up. She ended up starting and building a family with somebody else while still being roommates with me, and just pretty much coming in and out when she want to, packing bags, going spend Valentine's, going spend holidays, going stay the weekend with this girl, and just really going and like started a whole relationship while living with me, the ex. And it broke me down mentally. Yeah, pretty much. It broke me down mentally, spiritually, emotionally, like every aspect of our human realm. It did that broke me down. And so that's why I wanted to come on and just I finally feel like that I can, number one, I can talk about it freely like I am now without tearing up and crying and getting snotty, slanging snot because baby, this has been a long time coming for me to be able to sit and talk about that that part of my breakup and my healing journey. But when I mention new space, new place, it's because the place I was in prior to the new place I'm in is where we was living at while she did all her dirt, while she, started another family while living with me. And so I had to get out of that. For one, the rent was too high for me to pay by myself. I'm a single parent. Um, and so now with me being in a cheaper rent, I'm able to do more. I'm able to save more. I'm able to working on making my new space comfortable and cozy for me and the girls. I have an 18-year-old daughter and a 12-year-old that's about to be 13 in November. So I got teenagers. I'm 37 years old. I will be 38 December 22nd. So I'm knocking on 40. And so this is just a new beginning for me. This is a part of the process. This is a part of healing. If you're new to my channel or you hadn't really been keeping up with me when I went through my breakup, like my jewels on here that followed the journey through my breakup, y'all know I was not right. Like I was not right. Like I came on here delusional, like speaking bad on her and talking about everything. I never mentioned her name, but I was speaking, speaking not speaking bad as far as like lying and shit, but I came on here telling facts. Like I came on here speaking my truth and how my breakup was going from my perspective and everything like that. And of course my ex got mad, tried to come on my channel and cuss my subscribers out that was commenting on my videos and telling them they don't know the whole story. And I mean, I literally came and made videos telling everything. I talked about how bad my kids was, how my 12-year-old was stealing money and stealing from us and going through our stuff when we was gone and just doing kid shit. You, kids, okay? And no, they're not her biological kids. She ain't have to deal with that, and that's what she chose not to deal with. So hey, but that's a brief rundown. I think I deleted most of the shorts that I did about that. It might still be a video up, it might still be a couple shorts up, but I did go back and delete some of that throughout my healing process that I've been doing since I've been gone from YouTube, just because not for her sake, but for my sake, just because I don't want to go back to my channel and look at my channel, over the years and have to relive that, because I already had to relive it in my mind and my heart. That's somebody that I spent 8 years with. This is somebody that I was in love with. This is somebody that I thought I was marrying. This is somebody that I thought we was gonna be a power couple together. So when I tell you it knocked me down to the ground to where I knew could nobody lift me back up but God, that's where I'm at right now. So the smile that you see on my face, um, the tears that you don't see, the sad tears that you don't see, it's like I am happy. Like I really am happy where I'm at in my life. Is my healing journey over? No. Do I know when it's gonna be over? No. Um, she has tried to pop back up in my life a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not gonna not mention that. And I already knew that because I'm spiritually inclined. Let me close this closet. I already knew that because I'm spiritually inclined, and even though I gotta slam that door for it to stay. Um, even though I knew that, I didn't fall for that. She reached out saying she needed mail. Had her mail still coming to my apartment months after we was broke up. She just changed her mail in July. We've been broke up since now we've been broke up since last November, but she didn't move out till end of March, early April. So from March, April, all the way to July, she kept her mail coming to my house. Then I just found a message on Facebook that I didn't even know I had from her saying that she had been changed her address, but she don't know why she had been still getting some mail to my house But I just got the mail notification that she changed her address at the end of July. And she only changed the address because she was trying to call me and blow my phone up and pop up at my house for some IRS EIN shit that she needed, because when I take care of business, I take care of business. And it was a lot of things that I taught her and a lot of things that I showed her when it comes to LLCs, EINs, how to, I had a file cabinet. Everything I do, I file and keep track of. That's something I learned from my mother. So I always keep our birth certificates, social security cards, any type of business, IRS paperwork, whatever. All that is filed away in my file cabinet. And she had her own file in my file cabinet. So she started calling me in July, saying that she needed her EIN documents. Number one, you can find those documents online all day long. Public information for you as long as you got your password. Do all that. You did not need that from me. Number two, she needed mail out of the mail. She wanted mail, wanted me to come to the mailbox, come to the door. Lady popped up at my door, blow my phone up one morning, came, knocked on my door that I did not answer, saying that she needed a jury summons out of my mailbox so she could give it to her job for jury duty. Okay, first of all, that's a lie. You don't need me to get the mail because the office had already told me that she had been coming up there one while, and all she had to do was show her ID and they would let her get her mail out of there because she was still on my lease. She stayed on, I made her stay on my lease up until I moved for relevant reasons that I won't speak of. But I made her stay on my lease up until I moved. And so she had every right to come get mailbox keys, apartment keys, and all that. And the apartment said she was doing it. When she first left, she was coming and get her mail. Then she stopped. So coming and knocking on my door and blowing up my phone on your birthday weekend, talking about you need a jury duty summons out of my mailbox and can I come out and get it for you? Nah, baby, that was the setup. I don't know. She already had called the laws on me during the breakup, pressed charges on me and stuff like that. So why would I trust you to open my door? And even if you didn't want no problem and you was trying to come in peace, still, why would I open my door for you to even let you see me, even share my energy with you, even let you have that type of access to me? No, because once it's dead, baby, it's dead. Ain't no access going on. Whether it was gonna be good or bad, if I would have opened that door, ain't no access going on. Once you break me and hurt me, and I'm done. Because it may take me a while to be done. I ain't gonna lie. It may take me a while to be done, but once I'm done, you no longer have access to me. So that's that on that part. But you already know how that goes. They always try to come back around at some point. You know, it's just all depend on how you want that to play out. And mine ain't playing out in that way. That is what it is. What else? So that's where I'm at with the new place and new space. I'm in a new headspace. My mental health is my mental health. I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. My mental health is up and down still. And it ain't even just about my breakup journey and my healing journey and all of that. My mental health is always fluctuates because for one, I'm diagnosed for depression and anxiety. I lost a son when my son was 2 months. I had a son pass away that was 2 months old 18 years ago. It was my 18-year-old's twin. And then my grandmother that I love dearly, Louise, my middle name is Louise. Middle name is Louise. She passed away and we buried her literally a month after my son. Literally buried my granny a month after my son died in 2005. My daughter finna be 19 February 17th. And that was tough. So when I tell you God be putting us through, he put the chosen ones through so that we can gain that strength and resilience and perseverance. But I know we're not here to get preached to today. That sermon is for another day. But I wanted to just tell you guys because I know I got a lot of new subscribers, and I know y'all really haven't been seeing me be active like I was before and stuff like that. So I kind of have to reiterate what some of you may already know about me just because I have a lot of new subscribers and I disappeared because I've been on a healing journey. So a lot of people really have not seen any of my videos or seen my journey that I have been going through. So basically I'm new to y'all and I understand that. But I thank all of my other jewels for rocking with me. I thank you guys for the new subbies. I thank y'all for hitting subscribe. I thank y'all for engaging with me on my community posts. Even though I don't make no videos, I still try to throw some shorts out there and I still try to, post some positive memes and positive things because I'm healing and I'm on a type of journey and I know I'm not the only one. And y'all be letting me know I'm not the only one too because when I post all those like little positive um healing means and those quotes and stuff like that and y'all comment and let me know that you needed to hear that and that that was for you, like that really just warms my heart because honey, if don't nobody know, your girl knows. Your girl really knows. Oh, and while I'm smiling, y'all, I had to have a tooth pulled. I already was missing a tooth over. So basically, let me digress a little bit. So basically, I got some A1 insurance with my job. I just love my job, first of all. But the benefits is honey, they is I got $10,000 worth of dental um coverage that I can use, basically $10,000. So I have started a whole dental treatment plan. And I'm at the beginning of my treatment plan. And right now I'm in the healing process of a tooth that I got pulled. I already been had one missing over here. And I already been had one missing over here. Years ago, those had to come out. So when I smile, it's in my smile. Not only was I missing those two, but just recently when I started back on my dental work, I went and got an exam and they evaluated everything. And I ended up having to get another tooth pulled. So when you see me smiling or see me talking and you see this gap over here is bigger than this gap over here, it's because it wasn't no saving this one over here. And that's what made me go to the dentist because it had started aching and bothering me. So I was like, look, I got these benefits. I went and ran down my benefits plan again online and I was looking at it and I was like, this thing say I got up to $10,000 in credit, or whatever. And so I went to the dentist and we're doing a whole treatment plan. So basically, I had to get that tooth pulled, but what I'm gonna do is once my gum healed from having that pulled, then my next appointment is gonna be a full predominant deep clean in my gums and clean all that. And then we're going to do a bridge. I'm not I think Imma do the bridge. I have an option between a bridge and a partial. Only difference is the partial, I'll be able to take in and out over here on both sides, but all my holes will be filled in. The bridge is permanent. So I'm the bridge, of course, is more expensive than the partial, but I'm definitely going to probably do the bridge. My homegirl suggested I do the bridge because she got some in her mouth too. And it's just basically permanent teeth that they cement in and just fill in your gaps. So I got a small gap because that's one tooth missing over here, and this one wider. And I can't believe I'm even showing y'all this because I was damn near in tears sitting in that dentist by myself because I'm thinking to myself, and I'm telling the dentist like, no, I'm like, yeah, this tooth hurt, but now this is in the front of my mouth. Like I'm too young for this. Like no, you're not gonna pull this tooth out the front of my mouth. I'm already missing one over there. You do know I'm already missing one over there. No, I can't. I could not see myself doing that. But after we talked, and he gave me the ideas and painted the picture for me on what the outcome could be with me taking the time to do all my dental treatment, get my bridge filled in, and do all that. Then I was like, I didn't have no choice. Yeah, I didn't want to do it so bad that I went home after the exam and didn't even get the tooth pulled because I was just gonna tough the pain out and just see what I could figure out. And after a week later, it wasn't no how do I say it? Like it wasn't no other decision I could make. because I was still in pain, and there was no way around me not getting this pain away without taking the tooth out and without being able to start my dental treatment. And I didn't want to prolong my dental treatment. So, first thing had to be first. I had to get Snaggletooth. So, it's embarrassing, and I smile really big. I'm always laughing, I'm always talking, and sometimes, when my kids and my family members record me and stuff, and I can see myself in the camera, I get very insecure and make them delete it and stuff like that. And I try not to let it show as much as I can. But hey, this is a part of my life. This is a part of my journey, and God has placed me in position. Even I'm just thankful that I'm in position to where I can have the type of dental benefits that I have to even be able to get the dental treatment and start working on the treatment that I need. Because $10,000 a year from January to January, like the dental hygienist told me, she was like, we see this all the time. She was like, people have to come in and they get an evaluation and get X-rays, and they have to just take their time. You don't have to move fast. You work with the hardest stuff that needs to be done, the most important thing first, and just work your way down. And she was like, just take your time over a couple of years, and that's the time that it's going to take. But at the end, you're going to appreciate the time and effort you put in to reconstruct basically my whole dental setup, my mouth. So that's what I'm gonna do, baby, because I got 3 years before I turn 40. And your girl ain't going out like this with rotten teeth, with bad teeth. So I'm getting it together. Anyway, that's the teeth update. And that's why I'm snagging tooth. Okay. um, what else? That's really it. That's it, y'all. I'm extra snaggletooth. I'm working on I got a whole dental treatment. I'm happy. I'm in a new space. The dogs are good. My girls are good. My 18-year-old is working. She's a self-taught nail tech. Where she did my nails, and I posted a picture on my community wall. And she has clients, and she's doing nails. She's working, and she's making money on the side being a self-taught nail tech. She's gonna be going under a mentor to get some more training on her nails, and she's getting better and better by the day. And these dogs are still very spoiled. They still getting home cooked meals. They don't eat dog food, so I still cook for them twice a week, and I still make their food. I still make their food homemade, just like I make ours. Um, and my 12-year-old, she just started school. She's going to be doing volleyball. She just did volleyball tryouts. She was in softball last year, so of course she going to do softball, but volleyball come first. So she just did volleyball tryouts. Hopefully she get in that, because I'm trying to keep my 12-year-old busy and out the streets. Hey, hey, Miss Sylvia on the go. How are you? So glad you chiming in. I'm almost done, so make sure you go back and watch the first half of the video, because I'm almost about to get out of here. But I was just basically summarizing everything that I discussed and everything I wanted to discuss, because it has been so long since I came on live and showed my face. And I ain't been on here cussing and fussing and looking crazy and crying because of the breakup I went through. But my healing journey has been well. I'm trying to get myself to a place where I can even I want to come on and share with you guys some stuff that I've been doing to heal. My niece is learning to be a nail tech. Yes, tell her keep going, because my baby is doing good. She is doing so good. I'm gonna put her Instagram to her page. In the no, I already did it. Her Instagram to her page is the same on Facebook, but it's I put it in the description box already. Oh shoot, sorry. I had a notification come up. But yes, Claude by Secret. on Instagram and Facebook. She has her work on there. If some of y'all think about it, or want to go over to her page and just drop some encouraging words up under her post, I would greatly appreciate it, because I'm trying to motivate her and encourage her every chance I get. She is so beautiful and so intelligent. And she's learning how to be an entrepreneur, because she's seen me run a food truck, she's seen me run a food business and do catering, and she see how resilient and ambitious I am when it comes to business. And honey, she's just been soaking all that up in, and she's 18, and she's just taking everything that she's seen me do and applying it to her own life when it comes to entrepreneurship. So honey, these two girls I got over here, I want to see them just flourish in their gifts. Like, I just want their gifts to just overflow and make room for them, and just I want them to thrive. Like, and it ain't nothing wrong with working. She don't mind working. She have a job. She gonna work and use that work money to get what she needs to provide and pursue her own entrepreneurship. And that's what I teach her. And so you got to do what you got to do while you got to do it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's where we are. We just working. Um my phone was ringing. Working, living alone, taking care of these kids. My 18-year-old be in and out. You know how that goes. So it really just be me and the 12-year-old here most of the time. We gotta beg her to come over here and lay down with us and watch a movie and eat dinner with us and stuff. But other than that, everybody over here is good. And I just want to say I appreciate you guys for your encouraging. What happened? Don't do that. I'm trying to close out my video. Oh, man.